Hi, this is Jana with Modeling Insights, and I'm excited to partner JusArt to show you their artist tape. Now, I was sent this in exchange for my review. However, my opinions are my own, and I love JusArt's quality arts and crafts supplies. So this is artist tape. What is artist tape? Artist tape is great if you are doing pastels, watercolor, any type of artwork medium where you might have something bleed over and you don't want it to get off the paper. It's also great if you're framing. So if you're putting pictures into a frame, you can use this tape because it's archival quality, so that way it doesn't degrade over time and it doesn't damage any of the artwork that you're putting inside. You also can do this to, if you're painting on a piece of paper and you want to make sure that you have very clean lines and that you don't have like a mess afterwards. This is great because you can actually put this tape down on your paper, draw, and then peel it up easily, and that way you keep the crisp white lines around the frame of your art. So without further ado, let's test this out. Okay, so I actually love it when my projects stay really neat. So I'm going to use the JusArt tape, and we are going to use that to make a nice border so it stays really neat and it doesn't bleed through. So when I remove the tape at the end, I will have my perfect design. And what's great about this tape, not only does it prevent bleed through, it gives you just really crisp lines, really easy to tear, and it comes in a value pack. So you have, I think 3 rolls was one of the options. So you definitely have a lot of choices, but we're gonna do this real quick. Okay, I like that. Okay, then we are going to use the brush. So we're gonna pop that out. There we go. And let me get one. So we're gonna start with just a light bit of green. And then I'm gonna take it over here. So you can see how it just feathers out really nicely. Okay, get a little bit of brown. Okay, rinse. Go back in. And what's great about the watercolors, you can definitely build on it. So you got that rich blend of color. Okay, so now that I've kind of gotten my initial tree, I'm going to put down my brush for a second. All right, I'm actually going to pull up the tape. Look at that. Easy to pull off, so the tape works beautifully. And pull up both sides. And what I love about this, now I can go back in and I can add more detail. Of course, I could have just done it at the top and the bottom, but this left me all that nice space on the bottom, so I can actually write a nice message, turn this into a holiday card. I can also add just a little bit of, that looks like gold. So we're gonna clean my brush, go in here. Yeah, this is gold. So I can take it and I can paint a star. And it is buildable, so the more you add, but now I can have my cute little tree. And since I know my kids are always asking with the tree, they like it to glow, so we're gonna come back in with some yellow. And then you can blend it. So now you have that buildable color. And then if I want, we're going to get a dollop. We're gonna get some pink. And we can go in to add the little ornaments. I think I actually want to go back in to get some more green, and we're gonna feather out just a little bit more. And since it's watercolor, we can come back in, we can blend. So there's less definition.